Hey guys, welcome back to our daily life. Today we are continuing with the decluttering process. So today I'm going to tackle what's going to be a pretty challenging one. We're going to go through all of my clothes. And it's funny because I'm not even a person who really likes clothes or is into fashion. And that's why I have so many clothes, because I don't know how to creatively put things together. Anyway, Zia's playing with one of my favorite pieces of clothing here, my little sheep hat that came from New Zealand.
I'm pretending this is my costume.
So the first thing I did was obviously washing. I tried to pull everything together so that I could wash everything. Everything would be clean, and that way I could obviously see all of the pieces that I have and decide what I want to keep and what I'm going to donate or get rid of. So I've decided I'm going to lay everything out on the bed. Nice king-size bed, big space to lay everything out, kind of create piles of different types of clothes, and then I can sort through it all.
Fold them and stuff and put them in there and put them in my one too.
Yeah, you're very good at helping do the laundry, huh?
Yeah, and we can put the hangers on and put them in there too.
Yeah, you like to put them on the hangers,
Yeah.
huh? What sound does the sheep make?
Bah!
You're a cutie.
Bah!
When everything got pulled in from the RV, I've literally been so miserable every day getting dressed since then because I still don't know where my clothes are. Some of them are in a bag in the closet that I just came across the other day. Some of them are in my dresser drawers here. I need to just wrangle them up and find everything. I know most of the stuff in the closet is stuff that I didn't even bring with me into the RV last time. So obviously if I hadn't worn it in probably over a year, because we were in the RV, and then before that we were living in New Zealand. So if it's in there, it hasn't been worn in a year. It can really just get tossed or donated. See, this is literally how some of the clothes got brought back, just like in a plastic bag, and they've sat there at the bottom of the closet floor.
Let me show you something. When you think it's different, let me take you in here. It's all cozy. There's all the right stuff that you see back behind me. And so swallow and pop.
Just found another bag that I haven't looked in since it came back from the RV. You know what, just starting to go through some of this right now, I can already tell what the issue is. So I have all of this stuff because I don't love most of them. So I highly recommend, if you find things that you love, even if they're more pricey, buy them and wear them all the time and get rid of all the other stuff. Honestly, I have a few pieces of clothing that I absolutely love. Okay, for example, these Lululemon shorts. I was so late to the Lululemon train because I didn't want to spend the money on it. When I tried them, oh my goodness, I'm not going back. I want to get more of this exact type of shorts because I will literally wear them every day. So I have all of these other pants, all these other shorts that I don't like the way they look, I don't like the way they fit, and they're just taking up space in my closet just because they're cheaper and I have more of them. But I could just get a couple of pairs of the ones that I love and wear all of the time. And especially if it's good quality. If it's good quality, if it costs a bit more, spend the extra money, have fewer things, but actually wear the things that you love, wear them every day, and feel good about yourself. Win-win. Trying to start with just the bottoms, because otherwise I would have no room to work if I pulled everything out at one time. So these are tights. These are kind of jogging bottom style, jeans, pajama pants. And then I've got shorts back here kind of in the same style. So these are jean-ish type of pants. These are loose fitting kind of and then these are tights, tight shorts. Okay, look at this. Take these for example. These are jogging bottoms turned pajama pants. But listen, can you guys hear that? That is the elastic. That is no good anymore. So yeah, time for them to go. Again, love these pants when I had them. They are probably 15 years old now. Yeah. And the elastic is shot. I don't even know why they're still in my drawer. I have so many pairs of pants. This is definitely not minimalism, but I'm not ready to go minimal here yet. But at least if I can just clear out stuff, I'm gonna try and maybe limit myself to like a section, like a container. Like this basket, anything that doesn't fit in the basket has to go. But I'm also trying to think of how things are gonna fit in the RV, because the RV is so much different than a house. Like you have like limited space, and the spaces are really odd sizes and shapes. So yeah, RV storage definitely makes things more complicated. In the RV, I have a super deep drawer, and I do them like Marie Kondo style like this, but they don't fit in that drawer like this. I think I'm just gonna have to stack them in here for now and be okay with that. Now jeans I had already decluttered recently, so I'm down to only 3 pairs of jeans, and I used to live in jeans, but now I rarely wear them. So I'm gonna keep this pair, which is my most recent pair, and these, because these are skinny jeans. These are not as comfortable. I have a thing with textures. I don't like certain textures on my body, and these just don't feel super comfortable. I don't think I need them. Okay, so I managed to just keep 3 pairs of the tight shorts, and I fit them right here in the side with my long tights. And then I'm gonna go through the other short, this pair and this pair. This is a Lululemon pair. These are Under Armour, I think, but they're very similar. They're like the same sort of style to these Lululemon, so that's why I got these when I saw them, because I wanted a lighter color to go with my black. So I literally, in summertime, these are like the only 2 shorts that I wear. And then I just need to go through these. See, this is what I was talking about earlier when I said I have tons of things because I don't necessarily have like 1 or 2 that I absolutely love. So I have all of these options because I don't love 1 or 2 of them. See, this is the thing. Now that I'm a mom and I have a toddler, I pretty much just wear activewear all the time, because if I hope to be active at all during the day, I just have to be ready for it. Like I already have to be dressed and ready for that. And just because I'm like on the go with her all the time, I want to be comfortable and like move. I don't dress for fashion. So like I don't really wear jean shorts and khakis and things like this anymore. It's just activewear. And this is why it's a good idea to try things on. Excuse me, babe, for a second. I had 3 pairs of black shorts, so I'm trying them on, and I realized, like totally unexpected, I didn't realize these are actually the best fit, but they're missing a button. And I know I came across this button recently. I had saved it, so I just need to get this button fixed. And then I have 1 pair of shorts that works, that I like, and can get rid of the rest. Okay, so I made good progress there. I'm keeping both of these jean shorts because jean shorts are what I actually wear the most. And got rid of the khakis because they look really good from the front, but not from the back. And they have the really weird like fold up piece at the bottom, which never looks good unless you iron, and I do not iron ever. Okay, I've cleaned my workspace as much as possible, having a toddler. So now I'm gonna move on to the tops, shirts and things. This is not even mine. This is from the people who stayed here while we were in New Zealand. Okay, guys. The amount of clothes here is ridiculous. And this is not even all of it, because like there's some things in this basket, but there's 1 sweater that was hanging up, but most of my sweaters are, I think, in this bag here, so I've got to dig those out still. But wow, that's just laundry back there. That's not a pile of clothes as well, but this is just a lot. I mean, look at the amount of tank tops over here. What even is that? What? Okay, so this is not obviously stuff that I wear recently. I pulled literally everything out of the back corners of my closet to just go through all of it right now. Look at this. These are at the bottom in the back, and they're covered in cat hair because Minnie hides underneath those clothes that hang at the bottom and sleeps under there. So yeah, some of these things might need to get washed before they get donated. Okay, my tip to share on this, like as I go through these t-shirts and things, like many of these t-shirts, there's nothing wrong with them. They're perfectly good t-shirts, so it's hard to want to get rid of them. But what I find is helpful to do when it comes to clothes is to first go through and pick out your favorite pieces. So if I pick out all of my favorite tops then I might see, okay, I've already got 10 favorite tops. Like I don't need any more t-shirts than that. Why keep anything that is not my favorite? And so then I literally don't even have to look through the rest of the pile or like hem and haw about should I keep this one or should I not. Like pick out my favorites, and if I have plenty enough there, the rest just automatically goes. I find that way easier and like more pleasurable and fulfilling than picking one at a time and being like, oh, should I keep this? Should I not keep it? Like it still fits, but I don't like it or I don't wear it for whatever reason. Pick out your favorites. Start there. My other tip is to try everything on. Don't go by like what you remember it to fit like or look like. Try everything on so you know right now, as your body is, does it fit you? Do you like the way it fits? Do you like the way it looks? If not, get rid of it. Another random tip that I'm learning from this process is move fast. When you're trying things on, try it on. Go with your first instinct, whether you like it or not. Don't overthink it. Keep moving fast through the clothes because I'm actually getting through that pile really quickly. Like all those tank tops, so many tank tops, but I'm getting through them really quickly. I haven't kept too many. Got lots to donate. A couple of them just need to get thrown away. They had stains on them or whatever. Move quick. Try everything on and move quick. Okay guys, we are getting near the end of this and oh my goodness. It feels good, but I still feel like I have a lot, but I got rid of like more than half of what I had. So that is good progress. You can see the bed is a bit cleared out now. That's just like the sheets that got washed this morning for the bed, so that's not my mess. This is stuff that just is going to get trashed. This is stuff that needs to be washed because it's full of cat hair, but most of that is just donated for stuff for donations. All of this is stuff for donations. So all of these. And Sia's decided to mimic Mommy and start pulling out her baby things. Look at all of these hangers, you guys. Wow, so that gives you an idea of how much stuff I cleared out. Oh, these, and to think I could never find hangers before. So this is, I didn't really show you guys the closet before because, yeah, all these sheets were for donation to the animal shelter and that's why they're there. More empty hangers. All of this bottom section is empty now. I decided not to put anything else in here because obviously Minnie gets and lays underneath there and then it gets full of cat hair. So basically all of the clothes that I am keeping are right here, which isn't too bad because this is winter and summer. So when we're in the RV, I keep one season out in my dresser at a time and the other stuff goes up in a cabinet. This is the baskets that you guys saw earlier, so I keep these nice and neat just like this in the RV. So these are all of my leggings and all of my shorts down here in the bottom one. There you go. And then I do have a small stack right here of sweaters. So these are sweaters that are like too heavy to hang on a hanger, like it would mess up the shoulders and stuff like that. So yeah, this I still need to go through. This is like dressier stuff. A few of these things I'll maybe put in storage because you need to have some dressy stuff in case you need to go to a wedding or a funeral or whatever, but I don't wear that all the time. Oh yeah, and like so a lot of this stuff and this stuff as well, like a chunk of this is maternity stuff that will just go into a box for storage. But yeah, so I've managed to get it down to just this basically. This is all of my clothes here, winter and summer. Pants in the basket. Okay, y'all, I swear I never had this many clothes, but let me show you how many hangers I have now. Look at this. This is insane. I swear there was a point when I couldn't find a hanger, but I know I did not have this many clothes. There's got to be over 100. Wow. Okay, so now I'm just gonna finish cleaning up the last little random bits of stuff in here. That way we will be ready to have a nice clean space to sleep. I am looking forward to not having the stress of trying to find clothes when I go to get ready tomorrow morning. So we're gonna end it here and I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. I hope it inspires you to do your own little clean out of your closets. Remember the little tips I gave you along the way. And yeah, share in the comments. Let me know if you guys do something like this, how it goes for you.
I need to do the other part first.
Click the red subscribe
button
down below. Yeah, share it with your friends. Alright guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon. Bye!
Look at that little waggy tail behind there. And there's my TV over there. These Minnie. This is like Bun Bun Rabbit. Hey, Bubs. Hey, Bubs. Hey, Bubs. This is the kitty that was stuck in a wall before, but then Mommy's friends got him out. And we decided to get that kitty